I don't know.
Who's here?
Guess who's here?
Bernadette?
Bernadette! Y'all want to see her?
Child.
Y'all want to see her?
You better give her an on-site interview.
Y'all want to see her?
Hey everybody, this is a live version of the Scorpion Show with Kevin and Makael. We are live on Blog TV. We are getting ready to answer some phone calls, but not yet. You know we got people calling in premature. I forgot to set up this fucking camera over here. Woo! See, this is live. I told you this is live. This is a live version of the Scorpion Show, and yeah, we about to get this show popping off. Makael, why you finished singing and stuff? Damn, I mean, you been singing and
I'm just gonna wait for you.
Now you want to be quiet. Oh, you don't want everybody to know. I thought I hit mute.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
When are you gonna change that ringtone?
I am never changing that ringtone. That's my motherfucking ringtone, bitch. When I'm on the Scorpion Show, that's the ringtone I use. I don't know if I ever felt like this before.
Press 1 if you think Kevin should change the ringtone. Press 1 if you think you should change it.
I don't want it to go, cause I cry my shit, but to get you back. Oh, bitch, fuck out of here. I ain't changing it, it ain't popping off. They just throwing ones up to hear you fucking talk.
No, you should know what you should make the ringtone. There's a fire burning.
No. Oh. I don't know what makes you think I'm gonna hear her tell everywhere I go, bitch. I mean, we hear her on the radio, we see her on the internet, we see her when you walking down the street, somebody blasting this shit in the car.
Oh wait, I'm about to show you what I think you should change the ringtone to.
And I hope they
know it's not Beyonce. It's not Beyonce.
Girl, because you know that's the first thing that comes to this.
No, it's not. It's oh wait.
It's gonna be
no, it's
I'm gonna change it to the Mile Box thing.
This is what he should change it to.
No. That song is tired. Turn that off before we get a fucking copyright on that video.
They can rock anymore.
Always fucking rain, girl. What you worry about? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Well, excuse me, who do you think you to be? I have another listen to see. Well, that's why me because I got the tigers. Oh, but they can't understand what the Bible go. I said, I ain't tripping on you because my money dumb long with my own TV production company. So tell Hardboy to hit me silly. And every reason, cause it's Burning Man, fat bitches. Always ready, man, girl. What you worry about? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. I think you should change it to that. That would be so cute.
No.
That's my song.
So we're gonna open these phone lines up. Okay, remember, these phone calls will be recorded. Okay?
Okay.
So that means you will be on the Scorpion Show. So that don't mean to be throwing out your little promotional lines and stuff, even though that might be a little cute and stuff. Don't be doing that. Don't take my time. Turn us down in the background. If you are calling our phone, turn us down in the background because we don't want no feedback. If I hear feedback, oh, that means I might hang up.
No.
So turn us down in the back. No, I'm gonna be rude. But turn us down in the background. Please have some courtesy, okay? And no unknown phone calls. If you call us from a block number, you will not be answered, and you won't be on the Scorpion Show.
Wait, can I just do something real quick? I just want to retweet real quick that we're on Blog TV.
Yes, retweet it. Okay. Retweet it. Tell the nation. We already got 700 people here already. I mean, damn, like what? Like,
hey y'all!
All right, we're gonna answer this phone call right here.
Wait, I ain't do it yet. Wait.
What, bitch? Retweet. I'm trying to get a special guest on this motherfucker. Hold up.
Who?
I bet you know my girl. Woo. Let's see if she understands what this text means.
Who?
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Oh. She don't know. She really.
Alright, are we ready to answer phone calls?
Wait, not yet.
Y'all know what I'm about to say, but I said I wasn't going to say it in the previous video on Monday, so that means I want y'all to do what I told y'all to do, but I said I wasn't going to do it anymore, so make sure y'all do that. Thank you.
Is this the area code? Oh no,
267.
Oh, 267?
267-940-7585. This is the Scorpion Show hotline number.
Okay.
All right. This 910 number. They call it for days. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Yeah, you on live. You live with Kevin and Kel. Who we talking to?
Makael.
Girl, shut up. I'm too excited. Shut
Janard from
up.
North Carolina. How y'all doing?
What's your name from North Carolina?
My name is Janard from North Carolina.
JR?
Janard.
Janard.
Oh, well, excuse
from North
me.
Carolina.
Hey, Janard from North Carolina.
What you say?
What's up?
Oh, nothing, y'all. I'm just chilling watching y'all on TV. Y'all like happy to leave on the coming
Yes, girl. So what's up? What's your question?
Oh, my question is like, who do you expect to change in 2012? Like by the end of the year, who do you expect to like grow up either more or like decrease?
You want my honest answer or my bullshit answer?
Honest.
My honest answer, I'm gonna need Rihanna to step her motherfucking game up, cause girl, Beyonce is coming back at the end of the year, and she got to deal with the Ozzy, she got the Azalea and the Azalea girl. She got to step her motherfucking game up. She got motherfucking Rita Ora trying to be her motherfucking clone girl, and then she got who else coming out? And then she got to deal with Kelly Rowland. I mean, Kelly Rowland is coming back out, and you don't know what her team got prepared because Kelly Rowland was watching Nene, bitch. She said, "Watch your motherfucking team, bitch. Prepare your motherfucking team." You don't know. Everybody be like, it be the underdogs that be coming from underneath, girl. So she got to be ready.
She got to be ready.
Jackie, who you think coming up? Who you think need to set their cookies up, girl?
I was just feeling myself.
I'm so feeling me right now.
I need a man. Say no, no. I don't know who I think should step up their cookies, because I think everybody who's going to be coming out sooner, or this year I should say, are going to be doing something like different. I think that when Rihanna comes out with her new stuff next year, she's going to be doing something different. Lady Gaga has an album coming out this year, right?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I think Lady Gaga's going to be going.
Oh my God.
She's going, yeah. So I think a lot of people are going to. I think a lot of people are going to step up because they're seeing now that the fans are speaking louder than ever before, and we want our favorite artists to do good. I can say from a fan from a standpoint of view with my girl, I want her to go above and beyond than she did before. 4 was cute. You know, she came out, she showed us that she could do a different side other than pop and all that type of stuff. But I want her to step her cookies up now. I want her to go to another whole place. Now she's a mommy, so I want her to now put on her mommy pants when she goes inside of the studio. Really, I mean, I just want her to be a hardcore, but I want her to show that, look, I'm grown, I'm married, I'm a mommy, this is me. Riri, I think Riri's just going to always be Riri. Riri, we talked about this, I'm not going to tell you what we talked about in our new video, but Riri is going to always she's going to always be Riri first and foremost, but Riri's always going to take her ish to another level because that's just who Rihanna is. Rihanna is that bad girl. She needs and she wants to live up to that image, so she's just going to she's going to keep doing it until she can't do it no more. Because she ain't going to go back. She's not going to backpedal and become a good girl.
Right.
That's not something she wants to do. Because
that would be too fake and phony.
Yeah, that would be boring. And, you know, for her anyway.
But Janard, before we let you go, who do you think need to set their cookies up?
I'm waiting for Alicia Keys to come back because, you know, I've been waiting for her ever since she's been getting on piano pregnant. I'm waiting for her to, like, come back, you know.
I'm not going to side-eye you right now, and I'm not going to Kanye you. But Alicia Keys will always be in a lane of her own. And we just talked about this in the previous video about who is in their lane. And she is definitely in her lane. But on that note...
No. But he didn't say... No.
It's a she.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you a she or he?
I'm a he.
Told you. Anyway, Janard, okay? Because I don't know any girls whose name is Janard. Anyway, Janard. You can be my sis. Anyway, Janard. I agree with you. Like, I don't think that he was saying that Alicia Keys is not good. I think that she just can be better.
But who is snatching her wig?
She can be better.
For real.
Nobody.
Who on the R&B game is snatching her wig?
No, you're right. Nobody is snatching her wig. But just because nobody's snatching her wig does not mean her wig is unsnatchable.
Hey, first of all, no, but first of all now, who said Alicia Keys wear wigs? First of all,
well,
let's get that together. That is all hers, okay? And if anybody snatch anything, it ain't nobody.
It does not matter.
Because it ain't Monica, it ain't
does not
Jill
matter.
Scott.
It does not matter.
Who
does not matter.
Bro, who can you compare to Alicia Keys?
Just because we all have seen time and time again that you don't always be at the top for
nobody.
Okay. So you never know who may come along,
right?
And because you never know. Brandy has a new album coming out, 211, and 211.
Who's she coming for?
But I don't know who she's coming for because it's not out yet. But 211 may be Alicia Keys' 911. You never know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Let me put my motherfucking.
So on that note, okay. Jannard, I'm so happy you called, sweetheart.
Jannard, thank you for calling.
You're welcome.
All right, have a good night.
You too, guys.
All right, bye-bye.
That was a good question.
Could have fooled me, yes. That's a great way to open up the show. So if you want to call in, 267-940-7585. All right. Don't you do that. Hello?
I can't see me.
Please turn us down the background. Turn us down the background. 5,
Hello?
4. All right, this girl's about to go. I'm about to go there. If you calling up, hold up. If you calling in, turn us down in the background. I don't want no feedback, oh, in the background. Now, what's your name and where you calling from?
What did you say?
Hello?
Hello, what's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Ashley. I'm calling from Talladega, Alabama.
Hey,
what part of Alabama?
it doesn't matter. She's calling from Alabama.
Talladega, Alabama.
Yes.
That's where they had the race cars and stuff.
Yeah, that's where the race cars and the races are at.
Boom! How you doing?
Oh, they tried it.
What?
Is that the lion from the Wiz on Scorpion's keychain? That's Tony Braxton.
Well, I love your show. You all got fans in Alabama. Just so you know.
You ain't had to fucking say that.
Oh,
You
but I
didn't-
did.
Thank you for watching us in Alabama. So what's your question, boo?
Well, I want to know. Yeah, I might have asked it already. I just tuned in, but what are y'all expecting from Beyonce's new album?
Let me tell you, but first of all, because you know Makael can talk forever.
Well, no, I'm going to let you say it because I already said
Let me tell you what I expect from Beyonce album. You gotta turn us down in the background.
My daughter did that. She just
Why you yelling? I'm yelling.
Because
And stop tapping me. Oh, I can't wait till y'all see this new video. He just keeps tapping
and
me.
I keep asking him, what you gonna do? Sue me, bitch? You wanna sue me like Jennifer?
Like he keeps putting his hands on me.
Well, it ain't in that way.
I hope not. Because you kind of freaking me
Just
out.
don't know, because somebody asked me about you, and I said, Makael, don't do a thing for this.
No more.
At all.
No more.
No, girl, I mean, you had a nice little ass or whatever, but I mean, girl, I didn't get that excited.
I don't know how
I didn't
it
get
looks
that excited. It was cute, but girl, once I got to know you, I said no, because she gonna call me Beyonce and stuff. But no, to answer your question, I think that Beyonce needs to give us the Beyonce that we all know.
Oh,
I mean, trying to be different and stuff, that's cute. But you can't go down the road that other people went down if you want to give us something different. Don't give us Fela Kuti. Don't give us fucking whoever she was trying to give us. Give us Beyonce. Give us something that's Beyonce that you want to take a risk with if you're going to do the next time. Otherwise, just give us what we used to. Because that's what they're going to buy anyway.
And I agree. I totally agree. I am a Beyonce fan, Makael. Don't look like that.
No, I was just gonna let Kevin say it because I already said.
Yeah, we want Beyonce to give us a hot ass album. I need Beyonce. I'm still waiting for that masterpiece from Beyonce. Something that's gonna be timeless forever. Run the World is not fucking timeless. I need every track to be timeless. I want Beyonce if she wanted to be inspired by somebody, be inspired by Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill made an album from 1998 or 97. I think it was 98. And that shit is timeless. It can fit in with all the bullshit that's out today. So give us something that's going to be timeless 15 years from now or 20 years from now that could fit on the radio. That's what I want from Beyonce. Other than that, girl, she can keep.
You're right.
Does that answer your question?
I
I don't think she can hear me.
That's the baby. Tell the baby we said hey.
She watches sometimes.
Mm. Cover her ears when we curse though.
That's all the time.
Yeah.
Especially me. They got them to tell me I curse too much. Are you serious?
Oh, you do.
I do, but who gonna judge me but God? Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, have a good weekend.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. All right. No block numbers. Oh, I say no block numbers. Because people be like to call and play on the phone. Hello?
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing so well. I'm surprised I got through.
Hey.
Well, yes, you did. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm calling from Boston. Have you had anyone call you from Boston?
We had before.
Aw.
What's your name?
I can't see that.
Keisha?
From Basketball Wives?
Huh?
From Basketball Wives?
No.
Oh, because I was about to say, girl.
I would say, girl, because you.
Don't ever let Evelyn and them talk to you like that.
Okay.
Oh, no. But I have a question.
Sure.
So, have you guys heard about what Cissy Houston said about Rihanna
Who?
playing Whitney?
Sissy Houston. Is that true?
I heard that was from the National Enquirer. That's National Enquirer is just like Media
If the
Takeout.
National Enquirer, I don't really dibble and dabble in what they say, because a lot of times it's not necessarily true, because that's like a big tabloid magazine. So I don't read them. So I think if they had if the National Enquirer was like a TV show like TMZ and they actually had a recording of Cissy Houston saying it, then I'd probably say, okay, I believe it. But I don't really believe too much from the National Enquirer.
Right.
But what did she say? You can tell us what she said.
Oh, but I can tell you what she said.
What she said? Well, let me tell it since she called it in. What did she say?
Huh?
What did she say? Because I didn't see it.
Well, I didn't see it through the National Enquirer. I saw it through another blog. But it's pretty much she said that over my dead body, Rihanna would not play with me
Well, that won't be
because
too long.
she embodies everything she hated about Whitney's life.
Well, let me tell you something. If Dion could say who to Jesse Jackson, I'm pretty sure Cissy said that about Rihanna. And I could picture her saying over my dead body. I really could.
I ain't gonna repeat what I just said.
I forgot what you said, but I can't hear her saying that. What's your name again? Boo?
It's Keisha.
Keisha.
Oh, from Basketball Eyes. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Keisha, for calling in.
Thanks for answering.
All right. Have a good weekend.
All right, you too.
All right. Bye-bye. Now, I know it's Wednesday, but this video was up on a Friday, so that's what I'm telling everybody. Have a good weekend, by the way. Hello?
I can't see me.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
thank you very much. Hey, what's your name?
Karen.
Hi, Karen. Oh, you sounding sexy. Where you calling from?
Bronx, New York.
All right, Karen. What's going on? What you got to ask us?
I want to know if Ciara is ever going to have a comeback.
Well, I'm not God, so I can't answer the question. But
You better go in on that question. That's what I know. I know.
can tell you what I think.
You better go in.
I think. I'm gonna give you my little Kim voice. I think that if Ciara wanted to really have a comeback, that she would pair up with someone like Chris Brown or somebody, or maybe me, because I'm still trying to stay relevant in the game. And I don't know. I mean, Ciara has potential, but Ciara is just, to me, Ciara just gives me. She gives me a only can do one thing tease. No shade, but I mean, I don't really give Ciara too much. She's more of a jingle ball type of performer. She performs at jingle balls and
Oh, and that's what little Kim at these days.
yeah. I mean, so I think she'd be fine. I mean,
I'm not here for Makael reading my girl Cissy like that.
I'm just saying, Ciara, I mean, she's a good artist, but she's one jingle ball away from a Walmart parking lot.
Oh, girl. And you seen the ads for Carrie Hilson in Walmart.
Okay. I mean, Ciara is not the Ciara from 2004. Let's just be real. Is she?
No.
She's not.
Okay. Well, let me tell you what I think.
But I think that today's Ciara is a little bit more talented. I just don't think she knows how to showcase her talent in the right way.
Well, Ciara is now on Epic Records. That means Ciara is epic, and you know, Ellery always tweets to be epic.
Ciara is epic. Who would have ever thought you'd hear those two words in the same sentence?
Well, I mean, ever since that fucking video, what she did, I've been gone for too long, now it's time to bring you back. Is that video where she was, now that was an epic video, bitch.
Yeah, but
out of all of those videos, that was epic.
Too epic because you couldn't even remember the name of it.
But girl, shut up, I knew the fucking song.
I'm just saying.
I knew the motherfucker, I didn't know the name, but I damn sure knew the game.
You had to think
and my
about it.
Jerome boys, I knew the game, but not the name. But let me tell you what Ciara needs. Ciara needs to do what she needs to do more collaborations. She needs to do collaborations with rappers that can help keep her relevant, like Kanye West, like Drake, like Jay-Z. I mean, even though they might sound out the box, they can help fit her image of what she's trying to be or what she's trying to sell. I think that would be great for her instead of just keep going with Ludacris and Missy Elliott. And no shade to Ludacris or Missy Elliott because Missy is my motherfucking girl and Ludacris is the female version of Missy if you ask me. But you ain't hear that from me. But that's the type of stuff she needs to do. And she needs to remember, if she's going to perform, don't do ballads. She has to sing. I mean, like dance. Sing and dance at the same time. Get me dancing. When you perform, you don't go on talk shows and bend backwards like you in a motherfucking circus act, bitch.
And a hula hoop. Okay.
That was the worst.
That was
moment
she
of
played
Ciara's
herself.
career.
I could see if I could. You know, I can't even say Wendy played her because she played herself.
Okay.
She agreed
She
to do
can't
it.
do that no more.
No, you can't do that. That was embarrassing.
No, but I mean, if anybody on YouTube is rooting for Ciara besides your work, it's me. Like, I'm a big fan of hers, and I want her to do good. I want her to be successful, and I want her to stop relying on just. I need her to have a record label that backs her, that can get her on the pop channels, and not just rely on the urban audience. She needs to reach out to the pop crowd too. Do a song with Usher. Her and Usher would be fucking fabulous.
She needs to do what Whitney did and head on over to the pop charts.
Okay, back to the pop charts.
Okay.
Shit, if anything else fails, do a song with Rihanna, girl.
Oh.
I don't know if that will happen.
No.
Shit, but she can do Nicki Minaj. Shit, I don't care.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
If it can happen to me.
If it can happen to me.
Well, I forgot your name from the Bronx, but
Karen.
Oh, you are so Puerto Rican. Are you Puerto Rican?
No, I'm black.
Girl, you are so Puerto Rican. Thank you for calling.
You got Puerto Rican neighbors?
I'm married to a Puerto Rican man.
Damn, that's where the Puerto Rican is out. See, I knew it. I knew it was somewhere. I knew it was somewhere because of the way you say Karen.
I can't see me.
Because everybody say Karen. You say Karen.
Karen.
Oh, thank you, Kevin, for shouting out my birthday last year.
When was your birthday? I'm trying to get this on the screen. May 18th. Oh, you one of those. You a Gemini or a Taurus? Which one?
Taurus.
Girl, I mean, you all right. You just in there. You on the cusp, like Ciara said. Yes, you are. So thank you for calling in, boo.
All right, thank you.
All right,
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, Karen.
All right, bye, Karen.
That's my girlfriend.
This? Yes, Puerto Rican kind. I mean, I didn't say that. Hello.
She's not Puerto Rican.
Hey, what's up?
This is Tony from Washington, D.C.
Yes, DC in a bit. What's your name?
Tony.
Tony.
Melanie.
Braxton?
Melanie, yes.
Melanie.
Yeah.
Melanie.
Melanie.
You tried it.
Right.
She said,
So, my question is about Iggy Azalea, the new white
The new
rapper
Kesha.
that Ciara
The new
is working
Kesha.
with.
Yeah.
So Eve made some comments about her recently, saying how she didn't get her, she didn't understand the music, and she just couldn't get into her.
Eve, yeah.
And I guess Iggy is not happy with not getting Eve's approval.
Okay.
So my question is, do you think that there's a lot of hype pushed up under Iggy because she is a female white rapper?
No.
And you actually think that she's actually, I don't think she's that bad.
Let me tell you
She's
something.
all right.
You know what? Sometimes people don't understand an artist because they don't know who they are or where they come from. And maybe that's what Eve is not getting from Iggy. But sometimes everything is not for everybody. And it's not for you to learn the first time. So if you want to know about somebody, you study up on them, or you get to know who they are by listening to their music and see where they struggle and where they come from. That's what a lot of rap artists talk about, especially the female rap artists, where they come from, who they are, and what they've been through. And I think that it was honest of Eve to say, "I just don't get Iggy." She didn't say anything. She didn't say anything.
She wasn't being negative. She was just being honest.
Thank you for putting words in for me. But that's what she was trying to allude to. I don't know much about her. So I don't think Eve said anything in a bad way. And I appreciate Eve being honest, because I'm not a fan of, people in the same realm talking about each other. But she didn't talk bad about nobody, and that's why I respected Eve for that interview. She didn't talk bad about nobody. If she didn't get where they was coming from, I just don't get them. If I like them or I love them, I love their music or whatever. That's what I got from Eve. It wasn't nothing bad. But I hope Iggy didn't feel no type of way that Eve said she just don't get her, because sometimes people don't get you, bitch. I didn't know who Lady Gaga was. When she first came out, I said, I don't know who that bitch is. Lady who? And then once I got into her and knew her music, I love her. Like, if you go back a couple years ago.
Crazy who?
If you go back a couple years ago in a video, I said, I don't even know who Lady Gaga is. You wouldn't believe I said that, but I know who she is now once I got into know who she is.
Yeah, that's the only comment that I had about that. I did respect the way Eve handled it, because she didn't throw anybody under the bus. She wasn't trying to throw a bunch of shit. She was just stating her honest opinion. So I'm waiting for Eve to come out with a new album. That's all I'm waiting for.
Give me this.
Hold on.
Just tell her to call the number.
Yes.
Just tell her to call the number.
Yes. So.
Thank you, Scorpion. Love the show.
Thank you for calling in. Wait, that must have been a different text message. Yeah, that one.
Thank
all right,
you,
have a
bye,
good night. Oh, she hung up. That was a good question. I mean,
Oh my God. What? You.
Well, this is another person from DC?
Yes, it is. But my name is Melody, not Melanie.
Oh, hey, Melody. You better get it together with your phonics, girl.
Well, hey, Scorpion. Hi, Makael. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
Hi, Melody.
Okay.
From the Pussycat
Makael,
Dolls.
this question is for you. I've been wanting to ask you this for a long time.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
I'm listening.
Okay. It's about Beyonce. Now, I have been a fan of Beyonce's for a long time. When she was in Destiny's Child, when she was wearing her cornrows, her micro braids, and now her lace front. But let's be honest, don't you think it's time for her to sit down? I mean, I love Beyonce, but I feel like she is just taking it too far now. She just had this baby. Just relax. I love Beyonce, but don't you think she needs to it's just time to just chill out now. You're 30. I love you. You did your thing, but let these other girls catch up. You see Ciara out here struggling. Carrie is struggling. Billa Banks, Iggy, Twiggy, whatever, but I think she's kind of overexposed. She's not really, like, what is it going to take for somebody to be better than Beyonce? Like, what do you think Beyonce's downfall is going to be?
But, excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
First of all, now, Makael don't have to talk about this, but I'm going to talk for the Scorpion motherfucking show.
Okay.
When you on top, let me ask you a question. When you on top of everybody and everything that you do, when you're the best at what you do, when it comes to singing, when it comes to dancing, when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to an award show, bitch, everybody wants you there. Would you take a motherfucking seat?
My thing is like...
No, yes or no. Yes or no. No. I don't want yes or no.
Let me tag you.
Yes or no.
Okay, she said, She said, you said you would take a seat?
Yes.
And guess, Sweetheart, you gotta listen. If you are willing to take a seat when you are on top, then guess where you will be? In the same boat as Carrie and Ciara. Why do you think they are where they are?
I think, like, when I say take a seat, I'm like, don't you think there's other things?
No, there is no room to take a seat.
Let me tell you something.
Like, maybe take her parents.
But wait a minute. Whoa. What do you mean she's a mother now? So what? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Girl, what does that mean when you got making money? You gotta make money every year.
Alicia Keys is a mother. She doesn't stop. Whitney Houston was a mother. She didn't stop. Aretha Franklin was a mother. She didn't stop. Patti LaBelle was a mother. She didn't stop.
Everybody that you know that has had a child has taken a break.
And she has. And wait a minute. But what is she?
Okay, then she. Excuse me. What do you call the? Excuse me. What do you call the 4 era? What do you call?
Beyonce wants to do other than entertain.
No,
like,
my friend.
You want to go to college? Do you want to, do other things? Because I'm just like. Is this all she wants to do? Because
if the 4 era wasn't a break, I don't know what you call it.
But I'm just like, is it more to Beyonce than just entertaining? Like, is it anything else that?
I can take you back, bitch. I gotta take you back. Take me in. Take me in. Take me the fuck back in. Okay, first of all, it is way more to Beyonce than just fucking performing on stage. Have you seen her? Have you seen her perform at children's hospitals, visiting the sick and doing Make-A-Wish Foundation? Excuse me. Excuse me. I gotta mute her. Don't you see that Beyonce and Kelly has the Nose Rolling Survivor Foundation in Houston, Texas, where they take in beat and battered women and help them and everything? Like, you mean to tell me that's not enough? And just because Beyonce had a baby doesn't mean she don't have money to make, because just because you're on top, bitch, that don't mean you will be on top forever. There's always a bitch ready to break your motherfucking stiletto, bitch, to get on top or try to put a motherfucking story out about you and down you and bash you for everything. Now, sometimes I do say, okay, Beyonce, now it's time to take a break. I don't mind Beyonce taking a break in between albums. But girl, when there's money to make and you got all these bitches coming for your motherfucking crown, you gotta put something out there to feed these people.
Ask Ashanti. Just ask Ashanti. Look what happened with Ashanti when she took her break.
Okay. So now I'm gonna take her off of me and I'm gonna see what she had to say, because it's all about respect on the scripture show. I let you say what you had to say, and then you wanna say what you had to say. Mind you, we are the main motherfucking event, okay? You are just a motherfucking press conference, okay? I mean, we're the main event. You can be the press conference, but girl, we the ones they pay to sing, even though they don't pay.
I'm tired.
She was still talking. You were still talking.
I'm sorry.
Did you hear anything he just said?
Scorpion.
Girl, I muted you 10 minutes ago.
Okay, look. I love Beyonce, like I said. I'm not trying to be shameful or anything. I love y'all a lot. But I just wanted to know, like, if Makael thought that she was like, anything she's overexposed or like anything like that. But apparently not.
Well, you didn't actually get to hear what I had to say because you kept cutting me off. Now I know how Kevin feels when I do.
I have a bad connection, so it's like I didn't hear y'all talking as much.
So you didn't hear nothing Kevin just said?
She's going off about her foundation for better women. I understand that. But I just wanted to know if between the two of y'all, do y'all think like at times she is a little overexposed?
No. You know what? When you are on top, everybody's going to think that you're overexposed. Mm-hmm. I'm sure there were people who thought Michael Jackson was overexposed when he was on top. I'm sure people thought the same way about Whitney when she was on top. I'm sure there were people out there who thought the same way about Mariah Carey. So when people say that Beyonce is overexposed, this is nothing new. It goes with the territory. When you are on top, people are going to say that. People are already saying it about Rihanna. Why? Because Rihanna's up there at the top. So this is what happens. But if you have something that the world wants to see, then that they're willing to pay for it. Because let me tell you something. Beyonce can't be that much overexposed because every time she comes out with a show, it sells out in minutes. She has 3 sold out shows in Atlantic City where the lowest ticket price is $100 damn. We are in a recession and people are paying $500 and $600 to see this woman. She can't be that old. She can't be that over. What did she say she was? Overexposed. I mean, come on. I'm not paying $500 to see somebody who's overexposed. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
I think I think you kind of like what I'm trying to say is like I just want to know if there's anybody out there.
And then you said, whoa, and don't hold on,
because I would Beyonce just. Take it like, I mean, to me, I just feel like everyone look is Beyonce, like, and you mean to tell me out of the whole world is nobody else that has something more to offer than Beyonce?
I'm sure that, but you know what? There are other people out there that have more to offer than just Beyonce. You are absolutely right. But none of them, well, I mean, I can't say none of them, but a lot of them are not on the level that let me tell you something. Beyonce can go walking down the street with her so-called baby doll and she'll be all over blog sites. That's what happens when you are a big star. People want to see you. They want to see you. And you know what? Now Beyonce is making it even more exciting to see her and her baby because she's covering her baby up like Michael Jackson used to do his kids. Beyonce knows what she's doing and she's gotten people talking whether you like her or if you don't. Like you. Because you can't sit here and tell me that you're a fan. I don't want to hear that you're a fan, girlfriend, because fans don't talk to me. Let me tell you something, girlfriend. Let me tell you something.
Like she's good in every avenue. Makeup commercials, hair, everything. And
can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? What do you do? What do you work?
I'm graduated from Trinity Boston University. I'm a associate. I'm a distance counselor, basically. Like,
okay. All right. Okay.
I got the bitch. Go in.
She's a counselor. Now let me tell you something. You're a counselor, right?
Yeah, an addictive counselor.
Addictive counselor. Let me tell you something. You work at this real nice clinic. And you are the best at what you do at that clinic. When all the patients come, they come to see you. Why? Because they know that you're going to help them get off that addiction, whatever the hell it is that they are.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, my uppity bald head ass come walking through that front door. And you know what my job is to do? To knock your ass off your throne.
You better say it.
Do you think you're going to let me knock you off that damn throne when you are the top counselor at that clinic? Hell fucking no. You ain't going to do that. You're not going to do that. And you're not going to sit down because Makael baldhead ass came in and said, oh, you need to sit down and give me a chance to shine. No. You're going to keep rising.
And that's the end of this conversation.
What would it take for somebody to be better than her?
Well, I don't know what it'll take. Because, you know what? When Beyonce was in Destiny's Child, she didn't give a F what it took for her to be better than the girl who was out there before. Like, Ashanti was on top before Beyonce made her
solo debut.
Ashanti was the biggest thing out before Beyonce became a star. But you know what Beyonce did? Beyonce, Kevin said it before in the past. Beyonce came out with a song that didn't do too good on the radio.
Work it out.
And that song was Work It Out. So you know when Beyonce came out with Work It Out and it didn't do too good, Ashanti was still riding high and said, ha bitch, you thought you was going to knock me down. And you know what Beyonce said? Guess what, bitch? I am going to knock you down. And she came out with Crazy in Love. And after Crazy in Love, there was no more Ashanti. So you got to keep step. So just because Beyonce is doing her thing, don't think that Beyonce going to slow down because Carrie Hilson want to catch up. Oh, hell no. You better put on your running shoes, sweetheart. You better put your running shoes on.
And mind you, when she called, you said you singing a whole different motherfucking song. We gonna let you go. Thank you for calling in, but we gonna move on. But let me all right, thank you for calling in.
But I appreciate. But you know, I appreciate that question because there's a lot of people out there who think like her.
But what she said was, should she let people catch up? You think we gonna let people catch up to the Scorpion show and knock us out the motherfucking water?
No, we may not discriminate towards. Okay, what?
Oh shit.
we may not be. We may, have a handout to all, to other YouTubers and tell y'all to watch different YouTubers and all that type of stuff. But I'll be damned. I can't speak for Kevin, but I'm gonna speak for me. I'll be damned if I let another YouTuber come and knock us out, okay? Or I'll be damned if I let another co-host come and think they're gonna take the best co-host on YouTube award. No.
Oh, we got an award downstairs that I forgot to display for us.
How dare she say Beyonce should slow down and let other people catch up? How dare she? And then she had to say she was a fan. No, you can't be possibly a fan. No, you're not a fan. No. With fans like that, who needs enemies? Okay? With fans like that, who needs enemies? Nobody.
And that's our Beyonce segment. I hope.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. With fans like that, who needs haters? Hello? They ain't turn us down. They ain't turn us down. Now I'm there.
Hello? Oh, they hung up. Good. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
How y'all doing?
Good. Who's this?
This is Tanya Stewart out of Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas, baby.
A few daughters in women that have been to the Beyonce shelter and have been helped and cured. So I just want to let the little sister lady know that Beyonce has got 1,000 hands and we're clapping them off for her.
Girl, hold on. We got to. Y'all love Beyonce?
Yes, we do. I'm out of Houston, Texas, and I personally know some females who have been to the battered women show that Beyonce and them support.
Mm-hmm.
So that last caller, she needs to run along.
That voice sounds so familiar.
This is Michelle.
Okay.
You know, this is Tanya. Kevin, this is one of your oldest
That
viewers.
sounds like Michelle.
I don't believe it. Who is this?
This Tanya Stewart from Houston, 832-410-5456.
Oh, I guess that is Tanya. Because Michelle ain't gonna put a number out there.
Yeah.
You sound.
I'm on Twitter too. Y'all got me on Twitter.
You sound just like Michelle Williams. I was about to say, Michelle, stop playing on my phone.
No. Well, I talked to Kevin before, but this is my first time talking to Makael. Hey.
What's that number again? 8. Oh. I was about to say. I'm glad you knew that. Okay. Because I ain't got my glasses on. So I had to look at this number and look at that number and say, what's that number again? Okay. But Tanya, girlfriend, you said you've been to the shelter before?
I have. I've known. See, my dad's a pastor, so I know of a couple of women that have had to go there. Of course, I would never mention their names, but they have been helped, healed. So, you know, yeah, we just see Beyonce entertaining, but her family has done a lot for the Houston area, and you know, people get hating. You know how that go, but we love her.
Oh, well, thank you so much for calling. But do you got a question that you like to ask?
Yes.
I do. I have a question. First of all, I want to congratulate y'all on y'all little vibe shout out. Holla!
Hey.
And my second question is, well, actually it's an apology. Because I always used to retweet y'all videos, but I didn't know until I talked to Kevin a few weeks ago that my thing was on lock. I hadn't did my settings correct. So I was doing all this retweeting, but wasn't nobody ever getting any.
Oh, yes, I do remember you.
Yeah. Remember I told you my son is in the Air Force? I'm a grandmother. I'm one of your oldest viewers.
Yes, I do remember you.
Well, you was retweeting, but wasn't nobody getting. So it was like talking to a wall. you wasn't. Who's who? Oh, now.
Yeah, I remember you. I remember you now. I did follow you, though.
Yeah, and I see you, but now I know how to do it now, so I can just retweet and, be in the scene,
All right.
But I love you guys. Y'all are my babies. Really, Makael, this is my first time talking to you, but I love you guys so much. Keep up what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
You guys are an inspiration. I'm still never going to forget about the Trayvon Martin thing. You guys brought that to the media. You guys did that, period, point blank. And I love you so much.
We tried. We helped. We helped a little bit.
We tried. And I think
y'all gonna get y'all just due. You just watch. You listen to your own woman. You just watch. You gonna get your just due. You keep on.
Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
yeah, she just got that previous caller together. She said, I'm calling from Houston, Texas, and you can't tell me. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
We doing great. How about you?
I'm fine. Before I ask my question, can I just say that I just love you guys, and you guys inspire me to do my own YouTube videos.
Oh, okay.
And through you guys and what you've done, you've helped me get out there, and I know that people have been contacting me and thanked me. So I just thank you for just starting the building blocks that you guys have done. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I just say something real quick before you start talking?
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to my baby daddy, Alonzo Larone.
He here?
Yeah, he right there.
Shut up, and Miss A.M.4. I thought you forgot about me, girl.
Hey, Alonzo.
Shout out Miss Alonzo, Miss A.I., and Elise up in this bitch, girl. Where's you at? Is you signed with somebody yet? What the fuck? Ain't Connection TV? What the hell?
Joe! Oh my God!
That ain't. Oh! Girl!
Oh, stop yelling like that fat ass.
I was about to call me a faggot, bitch. We was about to fight up up in this bitch. Girl, I thought she called me.
Wait, we got somebody on the phone.
Okay, you forgot.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. I know you guys are going to talk about the reunion in your video, but I have a question.
Go ahead.
Who do you think will win in a shade-off between Phaedra and Nene?
But between a what?
A shade on. Like, to be shady towards each other, Phaedra and Nene.
Oh, Nene.
You know what? Phaedra will keep it classy, but Nene is no bars
no punches.
She's just gonna let it all out. But I don't think that there's really too much that they can be shady about towards each other. Cause I think Nene would more so go in on Apollo than Phaedra. Because Nene can't really say too much about Phaedra because Phaedra's making her own money. She's doing her own thing. I mean, the only thing Nene can really say about Phaedra is that she's married to a crook. That's really it. I mean, what else can she really say about her? Nothing really.
That's true.
But her and Sheree, ooh, I would pay to see that.
As long as Sheree don't hit below the belt no more.
Oh no, let her hit below the belt, because then that's when Nene's gonna go off. Okay.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you, welcome.
welcome.
I didn't even know if you got her name.
Bye.
Hello? Hello?
Yo.
Hi.
Where exactly y'all? No. Look at something like that.
Who is this?
Guess who this is?
Oh wait, talk again so I can think. Talk. Go ahead.
Roll your eyes again.
Oh wait, talk. Your voice is starting to sound familiar. Go ahead, say it again.
There's Dominique. What up?
Oh, Dom from New York. I can never. You know Dom. He's on Twitter. I can never say his Twitter name. Say your Twitter name, Dom. What is it?
Esoteric EV.
I gotta pull it up for you to say. What, Dom? Why you have this stupid Twitter name? Change it. Please change it.
No, that's not stupid.
It is stupid because I can never say it.
People need to educate themselves.
Oh, you tried it, bitch. Go off. But anyway, Kevin, this is Dom. Dom, this is Kevin. This is Dom right here. Can you recognize it? The thing?
I've seen this name, Esoteric Elite.
Yeah, he watches our videos a lot. He
didn't need to change that Twitter name.
Oh, and he's a big Amber stan too. Every time Amber's on the videos, he goes off for Amber.
I live for Amber.
He lives for that banjiness.
Okay.
I live for all the girls, but you know.
So what you want, boy?
Yeah, what's your
I
question?
that y'all was doing, I said, let me call in. I never call in or anything like that. I said, let me call in and say what up.
Can I just tell you one little thing about Dom? Dom, can I tell him?
Wait, if you gonna tell something,
Can I just say, please?
What are you about to say?
Look at me.
You got a big dick, how you know?
Say no!
And you like, take me down.
It was a joke! It was a joke! It was a joke!
I'm putting you on Front Street with Cal.
Oh, it's time to go. Bye! Wait, where's the off button?
I'm muting
Is he still on? What?
Before you say anything.
Okay.
Wait, I'm taking a bite of my steak on the side. Hold
Who's
on.
this? What area code is that?
That's Chicago. Hold on, let's answer that. Hold on.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Dom, I'm gonna call you back.
From Chicago.
Hey.
Oh, that's another number.
Wait, hold on real quick, okay, girlfriend? Hold on real quick. Hello?
Hello? Oh, we got too many people from Chicago.
Well, call that Chicago number back.
Wait, she on hold. Wait. Hello? Hobby hit play. They hung up. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Sorry, I was wondering what you guys thought about, like, careers like Sade.
Sade?
Yeah, like,
I'll let you answer
yeah,
this.
like, should, certain artists of today have a career similar to Sade?
Girl, you stepped your big ass feet on my toe.
And I'll do it again. Now, what's your question?
Can artists of today have a career like Sade? That rhymes. Can I up today have a career like Sade?
Well, there's nobody like her. There's nobody in her lane.
Sade is in her own lane,
Yeah.
basically. That's what he's saying. So Sade is one of those lanes that leads on off to the off ramp, where she just goes off.
Sade come out with an album every 10 years, and I don't think anybody that want a career could do what she do like that.
Yeah, she's just Sade.
Okay, well, thank you.
Do you work for Sade by any chance?
I'm sorry?
Do you work for her?
No, I'm just a Sade fan. I'm 24 and I love her, so that's
Oh,
it.
You got the Diamond Life album?
I have everything. I actually went to her concert this summer and
I heard that concert with John Legend was the bomb.
I went to be off the stage.
What?
She was waiting for him to get off the stage.
Ooh! You
I was
just a
not
John
there.
Legend hater, because he can sing.
But she don't.
I know, but I wasn't there for him.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright.
Let me
Well, I
find-
love your show and keep doing the good work.
And we love you
You're
back.
welcome, sweetheart.
Thank you for
Bye-bye.
calling.
Alright, bye.
Ooh,
Yes.
Dominique done sent you an iMessage, girl. Girl. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Detroit? 313.
this is Jamar, Kevin.
Who?
Jamar, the Rihanna
This is
fan.
Jamar.
Jamar 84?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you
Shut Get off my mouth before you pull up shit you ain't supposed to pull up.
Oh yeah, please, 'cause I don't want to see no type
You
of
won't see me.
pictures of you in no uncompromising position.
Well, you can if you want.
I don't like
What's up, Jamar?
How you doing?
Oh, how about you?
The way that the music is now, you know, a lot of artists feel pressure to enter the pop world or go into the pop chart. And what artists do you believe have the ability to bring R&B back like it was back in the 90s?
Rihanna.
R&B like it was in the 90s.
Rihanna.
No. I think if Brandy tried hard enough.
First
she
of
could've.
all, you can't bring back shit from the 90s because nobody wants to hear that 90s stuff over again. We are in a new era where people want to dance. I mean, R&B is... Listen, let me talk.
I don't think you... No.
You want the 90s to come back?
No. That's not what he said. He did not
Who
say
do you think
that.
could bring back the
He
90s?
said, who do you think if they want... Who could? Not who should and who would, but who could. I think that Brandy could. Now, you being somebody who a year or two ago was yelling and screaming about how R&B needs to come back and it's so dead, blah 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 blah.
It
blah,
is
blah.
dead.
And now you want somebody to incorporate dance with the R&B. Well, you need to make up your mind. Either you want it back or you want pop.
Hold
into
up,
R&B.
first of all,
okay,
times has motherfucking changed.
Okay,
Like,
times are
R&B
changing.
can't be what it used to be. It can't.
No, it can't.
It can't
But
be what it used to be no more.
But you were on that R&B train.
Because I was trying to save it.
But
now it's
why
like
are you
R&B.
trying to save something that can't be saved?
All right, I'm not trying to save it no more. That's what I said. You gotta fucking change,
no,
bitch.
No. Let it go. Let it go.
No, that's
do
just
it,
like
I'm not gonna do it.
that's just like be living in the 80s, right? And be like, what somebody got to do to bring back that disco shit? What somebody got to do to bring that disco shit?
Nothing.
Disco has motherfucking changed. We already off that shit. We off the 90s. 90s was 20 years ago. Okay? Who trying to bring that disco shit back no more? Nobody. R&B had its motherfucking time.
Excuse me,
R&B has, listen, I come to the realization that
You can't count. The 90s wasn't 20 years ago.
it was 20 years ago.
1999
Bitch!
was 13 years
Well,
ago.
some music from the 90s was over 20 years ago. Girl, don't try me,
I was
bro.
about to say, wait, 1999 was not 20 years ago.
Some music was 20 years ago, okay?
Go ahead.
And the latest from the 90s fucking 13 years ago. But don't get on me like that. Like, don't do that. But you're trying to save something where music has gone in another direction. Every 10 years, music changed. Like back 10 years ago, we took over the motherfucking radio. Black people took over the radio. We took over the pop radio and we took over R&B. You had black people on the pop and you had black people on R&B. You didn't have that no more. Now we're in a new era where people are going to dance. It's like dance pop or dance R&B. That's what we got now. People want to dance. People want to forget that they're in a motherfucking recession. Don't nobody want to be hearing about, oh, I'm in love, so in love, and all of these sex songs. Everybody don't want to hear that. A lot of that stuff they play on the radio is hip hop or hip hop and R&B. We in a new era. It can't stay the same. So if you want to be current, or if you want people to blog about you or talk about you, you gotta do something that's current. When the last time you seen Lettucey on Media Takeout? Bitch, when have you ever seen her on there? When have you seen her on the YBF or Concrete Loop? Even though, you know, I mean, Concrete Loop do talk about everybody. When last time you seen Lettucey on Concrete Loop? No shade.
No.
Or Bossa. Girl, nobody
Can you do me a
her.
favor? Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Because I'm sure some of y'all probably are wondering the same thing. Can you answer his question? Because you didn't answer his question.
I did answer his question. R&B is the fucking changing.
No.
It's changed lanes.
His question was not, is R&B dying? His question
Who
was,
can save it?
Do you think? No. He didn't even say that. Listen. He said,
I do listen. Don't try it.
No, you're not listening now.
Don't get backslash.
His question was, who do you think can bring back the R&Bs from the 90s?
Nobody.
No. There is somebody who can do it. You just talking because you don't want it to be done.
Do you want the 90s to come back? Be honest.
But the 90s R&B music was hot.
But do you want the 90s? Do you want everybody sound like the 90s?
No.
The 90s is just a different from the 70s. And the 70s, you had Earth, Wind and Fire, you had all of those old girls. Ain't nobody trying to hear that no more. It's a different era.
Sweetheart, I'll answer your question. I think that if somebody out there wanted to bring the 90s R&B back, I think Brandy could do that. Brandy and Monica could do that. Because Brandy and Monica were two big R&B artists.
If Brandy brought back the sound from the 90s, who won by it?
No, you're not.
It doesn't matter. If she brought back the sound, if she went back to sound like the 90s, who won by it?
Well, maybe somebody would buy it because they damn sure ain't buying it.
Let me tell you who came back from the 90s. Okay? Let me tell you just came back from the 90s. SWV. They sound great and they try to sound current and it's good. It's that grown folk music. But they try to come back sound like the 90s. Ain't nobody got time for that. And no Rihanna stand buying no SWV album trying to sound like the 90s. No. Just like ain't nobody that's... Listen, nobody...
You telling me to listen and you didn't even listen to him because you went on all...
Don't nobody want to hear nobody sounding like the 90s no more. Music changed. It's a new motherfucking era, okay? It's a new era.
No, you don't listen because I think you didn't listen.
I am listening.
No, you're not.
Who do you think could bring back the 90s sound from the 90s? Who do you think
still haven't answered that question.
I just said I don't want the 90s to come back.
That's not... No, but see, you didn't answer the question. You're telling us what you don't want. That wasn't his question of what you want. The question is... Who do you think could bring it back? Listen to the question.
I heard it
and I answered this question. But listen.
You said Brandy.
But listen to this. Just because I said Brandy can bring it back don't mean that I want it back too.
Here is my answer.
I answered this question. Now answer his question.
Here's my answer. This will wrap this shit up in a nutshell and we're gonna move on. If you want the music to sound like the 90s, bring everybody out there, release a single in the 90s to come back out that sounds like the 90s.
He don't listen. He don't listen.
Tell Beyonce to sing like she used to in her R&B songs to sound like the 90s. Tell freaking Lil' Kim to sound like the 90s. Tell SWV to sound like the 90s. Tell Monica, tell Brandy, tell Usher, tell Missy, tell Aaliyah. Well, I tried it, but she recorded songs in the 90s. If you want something to sound like the 90s, I know she got unreleased shit. Tell R. Kelly to sound like the motherfucking 90s.
They're all saying Tamar says she called.
Tamar called?
Well, I guess she tweeted it. Well, call her.
We gonna call her. I ain't pay that bill, so I gotta tell her to call back.
Well, Jamar, did I answer your question?
Yes.
Yeah, but it was kind of like, it was basically answered it. I
put on speakerphone.
I just told her to call her. That's all. Just told her to call back real quick.
Let me call her from here. They can still hear her from the speaker. Ain't that how reality shows do from the speakerphone?
I don't know.
Thank you, Jamar.
Thank you so much, Jamar.
She didn't call my phone.
She didn't call. She called here.
Oh, I didn't see it. Tamar.
Yes, sorry.
We didn't see you calling. What was the area code you called from?
Huh?
What was the area code you called from so everybody can hear you?
My cell phone. 424.
I didn't even see it.
Because he was too busy going off and not listening.
Can you call it? Can you call us right back and we gonna answer it?
Yes.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. Y'all got a special guest calling in.
Oh, Kevin's a celebrity because he got celebrities calling his phone. Let me call my celebrity friend.
Who, Beyonce?
Yes.
She feeding Blue Ivy.
So what? Shut up.
There she go right there.
Hello, Big. Oh, she didn't answer.
Oh, Beyonce answered. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Tamar.
Hi, baby.
What you up to, girl?
She's getting her light at her man's office.
What did you tell her first that she's...
Oh yeah, you're live on Blog TV. Everybody can hear you.
Oh, hello, kids.
She tried it with the kids.
No, not like that.
I know.
So, Tamar, this is Makael. Remember me?
You should like, hi, Mikael.
Hey, girlfriend. Anyway,
Hey,
what you say?
I said, hey, honey bunch. I actually almost called you this morning because I was up.
Well, that's the only time. Let me tell you something. The only time she calls me is when I'm at work. So anyway.
Well, be grateful.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. So I ain't gonna go there with Mary, okay? But yeah.
Well, the way I feel, but I mean, we have our feelings about the. I know this camera's kind of crooked.
Oh, sit down and stop worrying about that damn camera.
Shut up. But no. But this is my thing about it. That I don't think. Well, whatever. My thing is, I don't care what type of day you having. People are going to talk about you no matter what. And just because you might be feeling yourself or thinking you're supposed to sell how many hours you're supposed to sell and everybody's supposed to stick up for you, everybody has a good day on Twitter and a bad day on Twitter. You're going to have more good days on Twitter than bad days. You know, I had my bad day on Friday when I showed my pierced nipples. I was the gayest person on Twitter, and Philly, how could y'all accept him and everything? But they made me want to delete my Twitter. That just brought more people to find out who we were. You know how many followers I got that day? People want to talk about you. You can't be deleting your Twitter.
That's because you have, you're not, you have, your esteem issues are well in that. Us as women and being an artist, it's hard, Because you're always trying to be good enough, be in relationships, and then that kind of go along with how famous you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you still gotta still be that person, if you know what I mean.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot, but I don't think she should have deleted her Twitter. She just should have been on Twitter punishment. Ben's supposed to be on Twitter punishment all the time.
That's what I said. I said Nikki should have just stopped tweeting for a couple days and go on a Twitter break. We all need a break from time to time.
Or maybe she thought she would say something on Twitter she can't take back.
That could be another thing too, because you know how y'all big celebrities are. Once y'all say something, it's all over the blog sites the next day.
Well, she doesn't see herself as a big celebrity just yet. However, I am human, and if somebody like me, you say something ratchet, I'm gonna say something ratchet back. I just feel like Twitter is not an avenue to bully somebody.
Yeah.
I've been through that. I went through that all my high school years. No, thank you.
Now, let me ask you this, Tamar. Now, do you consider yourself a big celebrity now that the show has blown up?
No, I don't.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this, because you got a lot of fans now. Everybody loves you, and one of my aunts wants me to introduce you one day, but that's another conversation for a different day. So I need for you to tell the world, because I don't think a lot of people believe me when I tell them this, but wasn't it I who told you before the show even came on TV that you were going to be the breakout star?
I think I recall that, but
when we was having milkshakes at that ice cream place, remember I told you that?
I think you said something of that sort, but it's hard for me to accept.
Yeah.
No.
These not my homegirls. These are my sisters.
And you know what?
So
go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And so when people say, you're my favorite, that's cool, and I get it. People have favorites, but sometimes it's taken as a diss to the other girls, and I don't like that.
Yeah. And you know what? When you said that on the reunion, I was in my room clapping my hands, because people say that about me and Kevin on Twitter and stuff, and so I won't respond back to it, because I feel as though the Scorpion show is not just about Kevin, or it's not just about Makael, it's about the both of us. So when people say, oh, I only watch for you, Makael, or I only watch for you, Kevin, I just pay that no mind, because I feel as though both of us together make this show as one.
That's how I think big heads get started.
Yeah, and
when
so
people tell you that type of stuff.
Yeah, so I totally agree with you when you said that. And so just to make it clear to everybody out there, when I told Tamar that she would be the breakout star on this show, I didn't mean it as, oh, you're going to be better than your sisters. I just meant it as her whole attitude is just something that everybody was not used to and wasn't ready for, and she gave it to y'all. And so,
well, you're being awfully nice.
Yes, you better get them together, Tamar. Yes.
This is a change.
Yes.
I'm just saying, because
from time to time, Beyonce talks to Makael and tell him he need to be more nice to you and everything.
Yeah, because my girl do be calling me from time to time, like, why you always be getting on Tamar like that? But anyway.
Who said that?
Nobody. I'll tell you after the camera is off. Who said that?
So
You've been going hard.
don't even.
Who I be going hard on?
You be going hard on me, and that's not fair because, you know, I don't act like certain people do on daily reality shows. I damn sure ain't smacking nobody in the face. And, you know, I just would like to say to Jennifer, she is a better woman than I am because I would have thought the case that night because I would have knocked that chick tooth out, and ain't no way no grown woman gonna hit in my face and slap the piss out of me. That's my mama. Tell her see, and I'm knocking you out. Thank you very much.
Okay, well on that note, Tamar,
Yes.
it was I'm glad you called, sweetheart. I love you. And tell Vince that we said holla and we can't wait to see y'all again. And first of all, you owe me a date because you came or you didn't come or
How
you
many
did
times
come.
did she come to New York?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? So
You just leaving us hanging dry now, huh?
us, me.
Makael, can you do me one favor before we go? One favor.
Go ahead.
Get your life because, you know, you were supposed to come back to my birthday. Nobody came to my birthday.
Oh, no. Be quiet,
Hold on,
Kevin.
let me get you
Be
straight.
quiet.
Because nobody was in my living room. It was 3 people with all that loud music. You should have seen me.
Excuse me, sweetheart.
Nobody came.
Tamar, I called you on your birthday. You and I had a nice little conversation on your birthday and you told me you was going out. But did you not forget that you also told me that you were coming to New York City that week and that you was going to let me know when you got there so I can come up there and we can hang out and have a girls' day and gossip about everything and everybody. Do you remember that?
Yeah, so my husband got sick, and then what?
I don't know. You tell me. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all you got to do is hop on your husband's private jet. I mean, you did say
It's
that.
about get your
He
life.
trying, but I'm gonna defend you. I'm gonna defend you. Don't come for her like that.
But anyway, Tamar,
Yes.
we're going to let you go because I don't think it's fair that we giving you all this time.
Yes, it is fair, but okay, I'll let you go.
Now that you want to go, I mean.
Yeah, she wants to go. She got to go. Because we got other people calling.
Who?
Oh, okay. But why can I see Makael's hands right now? Why can I see the facial expressions that you're on right now?
Ooh, girl, get your life. I'm giving you so much right now.
Give her Kiki. Give her Miss Kiki. I can't wait.
Yes.
Well,
Oh wait, hold on.
Darling.
Wait, Tamar. Everybody,
Hugs and kisses. What, darling?
everybody's
Everybody
saying
said
they love you.
you.
Well, I love everyone back. Thank you.
Oh.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
And she's off.
Okay, bye, Tamar.
Good night, she.
Good night.
And there you have it. And there you have it. The infamous Tamar
Oh,
Braxton.
and they got the phone calls. Wait, we gotta pause there for a second. So that first video, that video died. I don't know how long we was talking, but
I don't know. We was talking long enough.
we've been talking for like 3 hours. Like we got a lot of. You gotta go home.
I gotta go.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, so that ends tonight's Scorpion show. I'm gonna say thank you to everyone who called in, asked questions. Everybody will be live on the Scorpion show. I didn't get enough of Tamar's call. Y'all can listen to some of that on here. But thank y'all for calling in. We got to go. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Have a good weekend because Makael and I will be back next week. Because, you know, Makael can't come on Friday because he got to do stuff for the church. Then the church trying to call me to ask me to come up there and do stuff. I ain't got time for all of that.
Oh,
So,
ooh, but I bet you if it was First Fridays or Woody's or
but I mean,
he'd be right
but
there.
I mean, because
But
it's
we're
for the
not gonna
Lord.
do that.
But because it's for the
We
Lord,
ain't
I
gonna
mean,
do that.
they need me to help for the Lord.
Okay.
so.
I ain't gonna read.
You just did, bitch.
Oh, did I?
I know. Yes, because it's for the Lord, I'm going to go to Makael Church on Saturday, and then I'm going to go here to my date afterwards. Maybe I might try to get him to try to come to the church, because, I mean, he ain't doing nothing, I don't think. So, yeah, I could come. What time is it, 5 o'clock?
Yes.
5 until what?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Ooh, okay, now we need to know.
I don't know. I'll
Yeah,
let you
me
know.
up in there recording all these hours and not
No.
getting paid.
You don't have to record the whole thing. You don't have to record the whole thing. I think just certain things. I think it would be
Singing and
nice.
preaching.
Yeah, I just think it would be nice for you to come. That was also a formal invitation, but he didn't want to take the invitation.
But you know I was going to come. You already told me about this when Todrick was here. You know I was going to come.
Actually, I didn't know you were going to come.
You told me, you asked me to come, and you said, I want you to come because I want you to. And I said, okay, I don't have a problem. I told this 2 months ago when we was in the car and it was raining.
But then the other day, it was a change of
No, I said if I don't have any plans, which I don't, I will be there. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go. And then you said what you had to say. And then some people left the comments with the answer to him, you know you're not going to go. Look at Kevin's reaction, you know he's not going to go. And then he got like 35 comments. Like, girl, I mean, likes, like, you know I'm going to be there. Like,
it got 35 likes? Well, I missed that one. Damn, well, let me go find it so I can like it. It's going to be 36 likes.
So,
can you see who likes the comments or no?
They don't tell you who like it because girl, a lot of people would have been blocked. A lot of people would have been blocked.
Why?
Who like the comments?
Why would they have been blocked?
I don't like hypocrites. Oh my God, one of the people I don't like who's a hypocrite is this guy that lives in Chicago, and I won't give him life on the show, but he always be tweeting, "Oh, I love the Scorpion Show. I love the Scorpion Show." And then when you go to other people's videos and you look at the comments, he's always talking bad about me.
What does he do?
He do YouTube and he got his. I know what you're talking about. I know you're about to say. Yeah. And I'm like, girl, do you like me or you don't like me? What is it? She's cuckoo. For Cuckoo Pops, bitch.
People like that, you don't give no... Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now I'm like...
Okay, and I try not to, but I will.
Oh, I'm going to.
Because, girl, I said, girl, oh, but you love the Scorpion Show, but, oh, never mind. But, yeah, so thank y'all for watching. Makael and I has to go. It's 8:30. Oh, my God, we've been going for 3 hours.
I've been here too long. I've been here for so long, I'm starting to smell like you.
Girl, you tried it.